guys? What is up? Your favorite SmackDown duo is here on NXT. Me and Nick from Furious Nation. We got a jam-packed NXT for you guys today. Here's Stephanie Vaquer making her entrance.
The Dark Angel.
Yep. How you doing, Nick? How you doing?
I am doing really well, pumped, excited for a stacked NXT tonight. Live from Cincinnati, Ohio. We got the Hardy Boys returning to WWE television as a tag team for the first time in 6 years. The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, Team Extreme in the house. We got Stephanie Vaquer, obviously, like we just said moments ago, defending her NXT Women's North American Championship against Carmen Petrovich. We got the in-ring debut of Ricky Saints, the former Ricky Starks from AEW. That should be really good tonight. Tonight's show looking like a good show. I'm excited. And plus, we got Moose defending the TNA X Division Championship against Lexis King. I'm excited.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our guy Ryan is in the chat. Wesley's in the chat. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? But first, before we go on, Nick, we got to let the people know if they want some NXT merch, you guys can use this barcode right here. It will take you to the Fanatic website. It will go right to the WWE merch, and then you can select who merch you want. And it's actually 24 hours of free shipping. So that code is 24 ship in all caps. So make sure you guys go check that out. Go check it out. It's going to be a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of cool stuff. This match, I'm looking forward to this match.
Stephanie Vaquer, Dark Angels, Carmen Petrovich, with Ashante the Adonis, NXT Women's North American Championship on the line. And here we go. That's what it's all about.
This is how you kick it off? Okay.
Stephanie Vaquer's first title defense as NXT Women's North American Champion, man. This should be a good one. Now, obviously, Petrovich is not winning, but this should be a good match nonetheless.
Yeah.
But, man, it's Stephanie Vaquer very over.
Yeah.
Love the entrance, love the music, the presentation. Very over with the crowd. And I'm telling you, she is going to be a big deal when she gets to the main roster as well. Mark my words. She's that good.
Yeah. Like, it's so random how this jam-packed of an NXT, it's just on a random Tuesday.
And they're in a smaller arena. It gives NXT the more edginess compared to
yes. I didn't even think about that. Yes.
Arena in Cincinnati. And it feels more like, look at the crowd tonight. It looks like almost sold out. And it just gives a more edgy feel to the NXT overall brand.
Uh-huh.
Which I like.
This is how I think of it, right? NXT is that developmental brand, right? But I consider it as a third WWE brand.
I do as well.
Got to make it feel special. Go for it.
Half developmental, half third brand.
Got you. That is fair.
That is fair. You have the indie veterans, and you got the young rookies transitioning from college sports to learn from the old guard to get better. And it's a lot of potential with all these people in NXT. It's a very diverse roster. Young, old, and veterans, and young rookies, and you got a lot of future pieces of the company for years and years to come here. Stephanie Vaquer is one of them. Oba Femi, Trick Williams, Ricky Saints, the former Ricky Starks.
Ricky Saints, I still gotta get used to that.
Well, he is from New Orleans, though.
Yeah,
the home of WrestleMania 42 next year, April 11th, April 12th. The third time WrestleMania will be in New Orleans next April, WrestleMania 42. The Rock announced it Friday on SmackDown, man. I don't know about you, but I've never been to New Orleans.
I haven't either, but my dad went to Tulane University, which is in New Orleans. And then he actually went to the 1980-1981 Super Bowl when the Eagles were in against the Raiders. So he was there for that. Eagles lost, but he was there. I don't know if you haven't noticed, but apparently the Raw library is moving back to Peacock.
It is? Yeah.
That's news to me.
I'll have to check this out later, man, but wow, if that's true, wow. Because they're on Netflix.
And by the way, Wesley, if you love to talk wrestling, if it's okay with Nick, have him DM you on Twitter, if that's okay. Because Wesley loves talking about wrestling. He's good at these updates. So, Nick, that is up to you.
All right.
That is up to you. So let's see here.
Stephanie Becker with a
Where?
tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Carmen Petrovich, and Stephanie with a snap suplex. And Becker running leg drop. The champion getting momentum with a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Carmen Petrovich. What do you think of this pairing as of late with Ashante the Adonis and Carmen Petrovich?
I like it. It's very different. I don't have a lot of stuff to say about it right now, but it's a little different. How about you?
I mean, it's kind of had the story where it's like they don't want to. It's like, oh, I don't. It's like Ashante wants to go out with her, and then like Carmen's like, no, I don't need you, and then it's kind of like high schoolish, but in my opinion. But Carmen doesn't mean Carmen Petrovich. Doesn't mean that Carmen Petrovich is not a good wrestler. She's no slouch in the ring, and she can get it done in the ring. She's a very good wrestler. I mean, she may not be the best, but she's she's decent in the ring. And the woman knows how to wrestle. And I think she's also Canadian as well.
Yeah.
I thought she was Canadian.
Right.
I remember watching her in the breakout women's tournament, I think in late 2023. She was in the tournament, and she impressed me. I think she was in there. I think Jada Parker was. Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan was in there as well. But not a bad match so far. Might I say the NXT women's division, it's probably the best division. It's the best division right now. It's probably NXT's probably their best women's division in years, too.
Yes.
I would even go as far as say it's better than the main roster. Nothing against Triple H. I don't hate Triple H at all by any means, and nothing against the women on the main roster, but I feel like the NXT women's division is better than the main roster women's division on Raw and SmackDown. That's my opinion. That's a fact. Just look at what they're doing in NXT.
I thought of something. The reason WWE is pushing intergender wrestling is, it is. That's exactly why. Because WWE 2K25 has those kinds of matches, and maybe we see Rhea versus Dom, maybe.
And it's coming out soon, I think, too.
Next month. I think it's coming out in March.
I think. When's it coming out? I know it's in March, but I think March the 13th or the 14th.
Something like that, yeah.
Close to St. Patrick's Day. Around that corner, I think it's coming out. I think the early access and the actual release date for the game.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a venue of WWE Hall of Fame yet.
Yeah, by the way, the Demon Finn Balor character's in the game, but you have to unlock them via My Rise mode, which is stupid. Course. It's stupid.
No, I like it. It makes you want to work for something. I like it.
There, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
No, because a lot of people feel the same way. But for me, I like working towards something.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to feel. I mean, I just wish he was like just in the game right then and there, you know.
Right.
That's just me. But I never played My Rise in 2K24. I don't know how good it. I never asked how good it was, but
it was good. It was good. I liked it. Yeah, I got to get the next one.
They did update Jey Uso's entrance after fan backlash, but not Tiffany Stratton, which you can update Jey Uso's entrance, but not Tiffany Stratton's. Come on.
Well, they're pushing Jey Uso as the next big thing behind Cody Rhodes, so.
But, I mean, 2K, man, how they operate, man, it's kind of, I question it a lot. Makes me really miss WWE games made by THQ. Remember when the SmackDown vs. Raw games were made by THQ back in the day?
Yeah.
How good they were. They're better than today's 2K games, in my opinion. Look at 2K. WWE 2K20 was one of the worst.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was fucking bad. 2K15 was very limited. 2K17 was 2K18 was decent. 2K19 is probably their best one. and 2K22.
Here we go again.
Stephanie Vaquera with the face buster with the legs.
Yeah, and then Booker T doing his thing. March 7th, Dead Man and Bloodline Edition. March 4th. Got it.
Yeah. It's Booker T having that orgasm hard on for Stephanie Vaquera, man. Yeah. Ooh, vicious running knees in the corner from Stephanie Vaquera. I don't know whose are vicious. Hers are Andrade's running knees.
What was that?
Who has the better vicious running knees, Stephanie Vaquera or Andrade?
Probably on Friday.
I mean, because
I've already pre-ordered the Saturday. Oh, okay.
Oh, Carmen Petrovich, like a Trish Stratus running legs up the ropes, Hurricane Rana with the legs, shades of Trish Stratus. Oh, running spinning roundhouse kick from Carmen Petrovich. Almost gets Stephanie Vaquera for 2.5. I wouldn't be surprised if Trish Stratus is Carmen Petrovich's favorite wrestler role model because of the running, how Trish used to run up the ropes like with the legs handstand into a Hurricane Rana that Trish Stratus used to do.
Yep.
Oh, nothing your fault. Oh, misses a kick to Carmen. Stephanie Vaquera, DDT. Didn't get all of it. Another kick out. What a match. Oh, eat defeat. Stephanie Vaquera hits eat defeat. Shades of Gail Kim, former women's champion. Super kick in the face to Carmen Petrovich. What's Stephanie Vaquera thinking here? Uh-oh. Stephanie Vaquera. 619. Tiger Fang
Oh,
kick.
my God.
Wonder what's the area code for Chile. Oh! Springboard super kick in midair from Carmen Petrovich. This is it. Oh, 2.5. Almost got her, did Carmen Petrovich. This has been a very good match. And I love the vibe of the crowd, that edginess with the smaller Cincinnati arena and just the feel. I can only imagine what it's going to be like come Madison Square Garden at the theater in New York City on March 11th. I'm actually excited for that show.
Me too.
It's rumored Moose will take on Oba Femi at NXT Roadblock in Madison Square Garden March 11th. Spin kick to this midsection from Carmen Petrovich. Irish whip. Stephanie Vaquera counters Irish whip. Stephanie Vaquera now. Uh-oh. Ooh, dragon screw. Carmen Petrovich just got nailed with the dragon screw. And Stephanie Vaquera now. Double underhook backbreaker from Stephanie. This is it. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Good start. Good start.
So NXT Women's North American Champion.
Good start.
Yeah. The Dark Angel still your Women's North American Champion. The SVB, the Stephanie Vaquera bomb, that double underhook back.
That's what they call it?
SVB, yeah.
Good stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
NXT Women's Champion, the beautiful Madness Julia.
There we go.
And she's got a microphone. Let's frickin' go.
Come on. They're gonna have a match at Roadblock.
Yeah, they probably. Would they bleeping out the crowd?
Yeah.
Come on.
And then watch, Jordan Grace is gonna pop in or appear again. Here we go. There you go.
Champion versus champion, title for title. Determine the champion of champions. So is this
When is that going to happen?
So is this going to be for Roadblock or Stand and Deliver? Surely it's going to be. Oh, Santino Marella.
When is Roadblock?
New York City.
I said when is Roadblock?
Roadblock is March 11th.
Okay. So that's in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Lola Vice now confronting Ariana Grace and Santino Marella. Had to say there's Santino Marella.
Yeah. Can she challenge Santina to a match? Duh.
Who? Santina?
Santina Marella?
Oh, God. With the Tia Mara crown. Oh, my God. Ooh, Lola Vice, man. Calling herself Miss MMA. Santina said it's a little breezy up here. Gotta love Santino, man.
Here's Lexus King.
Still funny to this day, hasn't changed a bit.
No, he had not.
Man, I'll never forget he tried Melina's split leg entrance, man, on Raw at the end of 2008. Remember that?
Yeah.
Where he broke his crotches. And he was with Beth Phoenix. He was like, oh, it was hilarious, bro. Hilarious. But up next, TNA X Division Championship on the line. Moose defends against Lexus King, the NXT Heritage Cup champion.
All right.
And by the way, Moose from TNA, obviously you guys know he's from TNA. He's part of the System faction in TNA with Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, Alicia Edwards, and JDC, the former Fandango.
Yeah.
I think Moose is the leader of that group.
Yeah, I think he is.
But this is Moose's first ever match as part of the WWE and on NXT. So think of this. Moose and Obafemi at Roadblock. We might get Stephanie and Julia at Roadblock as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, just those two alone is a stacked show. We definitely are covering that show. No
when
question.
Is it?
March 11th, Tuesday, March 11th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got to see if I can do it.
Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena.
Yeah, I got to see if I can do it. Are the Sixers on that day? Give me a second here. I can.
You can't?
I can. I'm good.
Oh, you can't? Oh, great. Yes.
I'm good for that.
Nice.
As of right now, yes.
Okay.
As of right now, yeah.
Nice. Did you see Shawn Michaels' X video earlier today with the Hardy Boys, calling it a Hardy party at NXT?
Yeah. It is what it is.
Man, I'm so happy to see them back home.
Me too.
In WWE.
Me too.
So, and man, they came out with the suitcases and the gear in it, and with the TNA Tag Team title belts. Man, when NXT just started, less than 20 minutes ago, man, coming out, man, they look good for their age. I mean, Jeff is a single,
they really do.
And Jeff is a singles, I feel, can still go a little bit more. Matt as a singles, I don't know, because he has problems with his knees, I think. Probably. Like in problems like hips and knees. I mean, both Hardys over the years, especially in their TLC matches with Edge and Christian and the Dudleys, the Hardys over the years have really banged up their bodies so much. They've been really banged up. All the bumps, crazy bumps they've taken, man, they've been really, really banged up. So I don't know how much longer they got to wrestle, man. But if the Hardys want to sign back to WWE, maybe like a special attraction deal, and as long as Jeff can stay out of trouble, if they want to do that, and I mean, you can have them as an attraction, but you don't need to book them every week. Similar like CM Punk, he's not booked every week. Also, if they want to do that, Jeff as a singles guy, I feel like can somewhat still go a little bit more. And did you know we were supposed to get Jeff Hardy versus Roman Reigns at the 2022 Royal Rumble for the Universal title, but we didn't get that because obviously Jeff refused the drug help and he got released because of it.
Yes.
At the house show when he was all like there was something wrong with him, and then they tried to help him and he refused, and then they just let him go.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want to sign back to WWE, as long as Jeff stays out of trouble, if Jeff wants to get one last singles run, I would not be against it, as long as the man can stay out of trouble. And I would love to see how Paul Levesque, Triple H can handle him compared to how Vince handled him. Because Jeff because Jeff fucked up so many times. Yeah, so he's had the lives of a cat. Like, how many chances? It's like he's had chance after chance. He's blown through all of them. It's to the point, can you really trust the guy to not get into trouble? And he's screwed up so many times. So I wouldn't be against the one last Jeff Hardy singles run, as long as the guy can get his act together, like his brother Matt has. And he's a family man. He has 4 kids as well. So hopefully Jeff can get his act together and stay out of trouble.
Yeah. What is up, Graveyard? What is up, man? What is up? Make sure you hit that like.
Yeah. And go subscribe to Furious Nation as well, please.
Uh-huh.
I
think he already did. But spread the word, Graveyard. Spread the word for his channel.
Absolutely.
Lexus King, here we go.
The son of Brian Pillman Jr., the King, Lexus King. Remember, he is the King.
Yeah.
He's the NXT Heritage Cup champion. It's crazy how he's booked better here than he was in AEW.
Yeah.
He was fine in AEW at first, but he had no direction. He was just there on the roster, had no character, no direction. Here, I feel like he's done a lot more than he did in AEW, in my honest opinion, as far as character work is concerned. Like, he's done exceptionally well. But here comes Moose, the leader of the system from TNA and the TNA X Division champ, former TNA World Champion, Moose.
He's never been in WWE, has he?
No, never.
That's what I thought.
This is his first ever match as part of not just NXT, but WWE as a whole. This is in-ring WWE debut.
Yeah.
Right here.
I was thinking maybe like under another character or something, but no.
No.
Okay.
But I say he looks like $1 million. I don't mean to over-exaggerate. Maybe I am with this, but he looks really good though. WWE always nails production and presentation, and he definitely looks cool here on NXT. This Moose. And they allowed the following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall. Here we go. First time ever. TNA X Division title defended on WWE television and defended on NXT. History being made here, folks. This would never, ever be a thing, period, under Vince McMahon. If this was Vince McMahon, you would not see this whatsoever. And it's amazing to see this here.
Really quick before this match starts. Really quick. I don't know about Xavier. I don't know. He's not reaching out or something. But if he doesn't show up, we'll do the predictions on SmackDown like we normally planned.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll go live like at 7:50 or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think so.
Okay, let me change the time now so I don't forget. Okay. Edit here. All right, there we go. All right, it's set. So 7:50 Friday as of right now. Unless something happens.
Ooh, what a knife edge chop from Lexis King.
Yeah.
And Moose is returning the favor with the knife edge chop. And Moose now tossing Lexis King halfway across the ring. Might I say Moose looks really cool on NXT. He looks like $1 million.
Yeah.
I mean, they say anything can happen in WWE. Never say never. We never thought Moose would ever step foot in a WWE ring, but here we are.
Correct.
Truly, it's such a true saying in wrestling. It's not just a saying. It's actually true. Never say never in professional wrestling. Oh, sunset flip, but it's not going to work on a guy like Moose there, like Mr. King. And Moose. Ooh, another knife edge chop from Moose, the current TNA X Division champ. Lexis King trying to fight back. Oh! Moose,
Damn.
did you see that? A big man Moose doing a freaking drop kick that knocks Lexis King to the outside. Holy shit.
They bleeped it out again.
Come on. But they're chanting Moose. You can't bleep that out, CW. But man, that was crazy. Love that spot. Not something you see often. Go ahead, sorry.
I said me too.
Not something you see often from a big man flying like that, being that agile for a man this size. Ooh. Lexis King thrown hard into the ring steps with a strong Irish whip.
I just heard Jeff Hardy say Hardy Party.
Yeah. It is a Hardy Party here at NXT.
Oh, God. That should be main event for sure.
Has to be. I'm sure it is. Either that or Ricky Saints.
That too.
I'm thinking maybe the Hardys are in the middle 9 o'clock, 9:15 hour, and then we get Ricky Saints main event. That's my prediction here tonight for NXT. Lexis King launched himself like a missile. Lexis King throwing Moose back in the ring. Lexis King is climbing the top rope. What's he thinking here? Moose catches him. Uranagi. Moose with a Uranagi on Lexis King.
So Moose is winning, right?
Oh, yeah, no questions asked. He ain't losing here.
Yeah.
And Moose now, he's got Lexis King. What's he thinking? A powerbomb? Nope. Lexis King slides out. Kick to the leg from Lexis King. Some Daniel Bryan yes kicks. Not the it kicks from The Miz. We're talking the yes kicks a la Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson. Oh, my God. Lexis King just got back body dropped hard over the top rope onto that ramp flooring, man. That did not look pretty.
It did not.
They're chanting, holy shit.
They're bleeping it out again.
Come on. Come on. Fucking lame, bro. Fucking lame. But man, I would be shocked if Lexis King doesn't have a screwed up back tomorrow. After this match tonight. Imagine that I told you, 5 years ago, if any TNA title would be defended on WWE television. Imagine if I told you that 5 years ago.
Right.
You would have called me crazy.
I would have. Oh, wait.
And it's really good to see how WWE is starting to work with other promotions like TNA. If this was Vince McMahon, you would see absolutely zero of this. And I'm glad we're seeing it here.
Yeah, me too.
And Moose toying away with Lexis King. Moose is now in control of King. It's for the TNA X Division Championship. Moose the champion. Lexis King the challenger. Lexis King showing some fight. Not going down. And Moose slapping Lexis King in the face. Another slap from Lexis King. Lexis King trying to make a comeback. And Lexis King with a forearm. Moose is not down. Another one forearm from Lexis King. Ooh, what a boot in the face from Moose. Super kick from Lexis King. And Moose. Oh, Hurricane Rana from Lexis King. Oh, this could be it. Oh.
Yeah, that's not it.
Well, I think Moose tried a powerbomb counter, but Lexis King countered to a Hurricane Rana pin attempt. Almost got Moose right there. Lexis King running the ropes. What's he thinking? Tope Suicida from Lexis King.
Call Blue, one of them here in the chat. What are you talking about, Gabe? I don't understand what you're talking about here.
And Lexis King. Is Lexis King from Ohio?
I am pretty sure.
Lexis King now. Diving crossbody. This could be it.
Oh!
1, 2. Oh!
That was close.
Almost 3. Almost a 3 count on Moose. And Lexis King trying to work on Moose's left arm.
Hey, Wesley, if you're in here, if you go to my Discord server, there's a new section for reaction videos.
Doing a face from Moose.
What is up, Mertice? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by.
Uh-oh. Moose ran the corner up into a crossbody, and Moose with a kip up.
With a kip. Oh, my God. There was actually a basketball player who did that yesterday.
And Moose, here we go. Power bomb. Release jackknife power bomb. This is 1, 2.
That's not it.
Oh!
I was going to say, that's not it.
You gotta be kidding me. Lexis King kicked out of the release jackknife powerbomb.
Yeah, that was totally not it.
I thought it would be, but I'm shocked Lexis King kicked out of that.
I'm not shocked because the match was only like 15 minutes. It's got to go to at least 20 to 25.
They've had a really good match so far.
Yeah. I think, is this better than the women's match before this?
I think so. Nothing against the ladies. I had a good match, but I think this is topping it. Oh, swinging neck breaker from Lexus King.
Is that it?
1, 2, no.
Oh my God. How many near falls are we going to get?
I don't know, but I'm really enjoying this, man. Really good stuff between these two.
And I just followed Moose on Twitter.
And
Moose, you got my follow on Twitter.
Lexus King on the ropes. Oh, spear!
Wow!
Spear, my goodness. Turning Lexus King inside out.
That might be it. That might be it.
It's over.
That was a great spear.
He turned him inside out with a damn spear, making Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker look jealous. Especially Braun Breaker.
Wait.
Woo. The ruler. Woo.
Obafemi.
Woo. The NXT champion. Woo. The destroyer. Woo. Obafemi making his way down to the ramp, down the entrance aisle, down to the ring.
This is insane. I still want Obafemi to face the Great Khali. I still want that to happen.
Or maybe the Big Show. But Obafemi, man.
Yeah, Merkeith, we are at NXT. Yes, sir. Roadblock!
Yes! Obafemi, Moose. Hold up. Title for title.
Bring anyone here, man.
NXT title, Moose, Obafemi, March 11th, the theater, NXT Roadblock, Madison Square Garden official.
So, it's for the... Okay, we already know Obafemi's winning.
So, we got Stephanie Julia title for title, Moose and Obafemi title for title. Man.
I might schedule that stream probably tomorrow. Just get it out of the way.
Hell yeah.
Well, it depends. Do you still want to stream NXT next week? Or you just want to lay off and then we'll pick it up the week after?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what they announce next week, man. We'll see.
Yeah, we got to wait on that.
But, man, March 11th can't come fast enough.
It cannot.
I'm ready for March 11th. Then I got a video package for Sean Spears, Brooks Jensen.
So, anyone who's new here,
Nico Vance.
We got a special. Hold on. Normal guy, what is up, man? What is up? Anyone who's new to the WWE watch-alongs here at the Hardcore Sports Network, we got something cool for you. If you go scan this barcode, it will take you to the Fanatics website, to the WWE merch, and there is a sale. 24 hours of free shipping. Use the code 24SHIP. That is 24 capital SHIP. 24SHIP. Go check it out. You guys can get an Obafemi t-shirt. Check that out. Wait, what is that next week? What is that next week?
I think Sean Spears something next week, but Jordan Grace is next.
Okay, Sean Spears next week. That doesn't really move the needle for me.
The former he's the perfect 10. Ty Dillinger, remember him? The perfect 10.
Yeah, well, that still doesn't move the needle for me yet.
Well, he gives it a 10.
I gotta see, because I may not be able to do next week. So give me 1 second here. I can tell you right. I'm doing anything wrong. I cannot. I cannot next week, Nick.
Yeah.
So next Tuesday I cannot. I got Sixers. I got to stream because because I'm streaming Monday Night Raw, right? And there's a Sixers game that night, so I can't do that. So I can't stream Sixers. So I'm gonna have I can't next Tuesday.
All
I'll
right.
try to get Xavier. I'll try, but if it's up to you. If you really want to stream it, you can, but I can't.
Let you know.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll create the stream. You can just do whatever.
All right.
Come on.
And then it depends what they now have announced next week. They'll probably announce it towards the end of the show.
Yeah, nothing moves the needle for me. Nothing for Sean Spears.
But he's he's the perfect 10. He loves 10.
So do I, but
10.
He's not a 10 anymore.
10.
He's not a 10 anymore.
Remember remember when he got himself over and Vince McMahon killed his momentum?
Yeah.
And he was in catering. Well, folks, we got obviously this show tonight. We got SmackDown this Friday. Elimination Chamber 2025 preview and predictions during SmackDown watch along this Friday, the night before the Chamber, the go home show, the night before the Elimination Chamber. Then we got Elimination Chamber March 1st to Saturday, looking like a very newsworthy show. Is Cody Rhodes going to sell out? Is he going to give The Rock his soul? He's going to be the corporate champion instead of the people's champion. Are we going to get a heel turn on Saturday, but not from Cody Rhodes, but maybe from John Cena or CM Punk? I don't know, man. But I'm intrigued. It's going to be a very newsworthy show coming from Saturday. And Saturday is going to officially kickstart the road to Wrestle. It's going to officially start picking things up for this road to WrestleMania. I firmly believe that.
So let me ask you this. I've been hearing a lot of people saying the road to WrestleMania right now is not good. That's what I've been hearing right now. Give me your thoughts.
Well, I mean, it's not good, but it's not really picking up the momentum right now.
That's exactly what I said.
I wouldn't say not good, but just not feeling it right now. Once we come out of Elimination Chamber from Saturday, then things are really going to start picking up. Then things should start picking up a lot of steam, which I think they will.
I think it will too.
Because right now there's just a few matches, Tiffany and Charlotte, and then Jey Uso and Gunther. It's only 2 matches. Once we come out of the Chamber, the more the card will be determined for both nights, WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. Then steam should be picked up. We should start getting the ball rolling on stuff.
I definitely agree with that.
And plus the fact WrestleMania is towards the end of April more so. That's the first time in Mania history WrestleMania pushed more towards like the 3rd week of April. So it's a longer stretch. So, I mean, kind of playing it safe until we get past the Chamber. And Mania being the 3rd week of April and people just not feeling it right now, I could see. But once we come out of the Chamber, then it should be different. So that's just how I see it.
I agree with you.
But WrestleMania next year is going to be in mid-April, which it's been in mid-April before, I think, 2021 WrestleMania. So next year it should be a lot different. Shouldn't have to. It's not going to be pushed further next year's WrestleMania. Here comes the juggernaut, Jordynne Grace.
Who is she facing again?
I think she's coming up for a segment.
All right. Not the best, the strongest wrestling division. I can dig that.
Absolutely. Better than Raws, better than SmackDowns. Facts.
Stupid question. You think they might throw Jordan Grace into that match to make it triple threat?
No, but I could see Jordan Grace, Stephanie, and Julia at MSG, if they book that match there, have it be a draw and Jordan Grace attack both, make a statement.
Gotcha.
And then that means and then you can have Jordan choose whoever she wants to face at Stand and Deliver, and if she chooses Julia.
Here we go.
Roxanne Perez.
I keep on thinking she got called up, but not.
Not just yet. Well, maybe she's doing both NXT and Raw going into WrestleMania. Like, I think Sami Zayn did it at going into WrestleMania 32. Remember when he did the Raw ladder match for WrestleMania 32? Then at Takeover Dallas, he wrestled Shinsuke Nakamura. Same thing could be right. Same thing right here. Could be same thing right here, but with Roxanne Perez, wrestle Bayley at WrestleMania, and maybe wrestle at Stand and Deliver. True. Ooh.
Oh.
Jordan Grace with a shot, man.
She went there. Daniel.
Oh.
Why are you taking over every channel, Hardcore Sports, and you got the... It's because we're all part of a group, Graveyard. We're all part of a group, and we all help each other grow. So that is why. We're on my channel.
Yeah.
My second one, actually. We're on Nick's channel. We're on Xavier's. And then we're on the Hardcore Sports Network. So
yeah,
we're a family. We help each other grow.
Absolutely.
That's it.
It's not where it's just out for themselves.
Correct.
This is all a family in a community. A
team.
Yeah. And that's what it's about. All coming together. It's not just like where you're just out for yourself and just think of yourself. It's all a teamwork effort. Oh! Jordan Grace sucker punching Roxanne in the jaw. Almost had Roxanne in her shoulders, and Roxanne's trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Are we gonna get another one?
Oh shit. Roxanne Perez, Jordan Grace hit MSG or Stan. I think we get that for MSG.
All right, Trick.
Ricky Saints. Oh, Trick Williams, man.
Is this the start of a heel turn for Trick?
I don't know, but if it keeps him down in NXT a little more, I wouldn't not be against it, because I feel like at this time I was feeling before Trick Williams main roster ready, but
It's up next.
the Hardy Boys.
They're next. So what's the main event then?
Or back next. What?
So what's the main event then?
Ricky Saints.
Oh.
Ricky Saints and Javon Evans versus Wesley and Ethan Page.
Okay.
I would now, going back to Trick Williams, if it keeps him in NXT a little while longer with a potential heel turn, I would not be against it, because I feel like months ago I felt like he was main roster ready, but thinking more about it now, he could use a little more time in NXT. Just look at Braun Breaker, and it helped him tremendously. Same thing could be for Trick Williams. I feel like Trick is not ready just yet for the main roster. Have him a little more time in NXT and then call him up. Maybe towards the end of the year, going into next year, I'd call him up, but not right now. I think right now is too soon for Trick Williams to get called up to the main roster. And Trick Williams is over with the whoop that trick with the Booker T thing, but how long can you do that for before it starts going to its expiration date? So I think Trick Williams should stay a little while longer in NXT anyway, so I don't see why not. Obafemi feels more main roster ready than Trick Williams does.
Yep.
But up next, Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. They face the No Quarter Catch Crew, Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights, with Charlie Dempsey and Ren Sinclair. The Hardys are back. The Hardys are back. 8-time tag team champions in the WWE. Jeff, a former 5-time Intercontinental champion, a 3-time world champion, once winning the WWE championship and twice the world heavyweight title in 2008 and 2009. Jeff Hardy, also a former hardcore champion, European champion, same thing with his brother Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy's a former ECW champion in WWE, if you want to count that. And Matt and Jeff, also both former United States champions as well.
Uh-huh.
Both decorated careers, both Hardy brothers. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, future WWE Hall of Famers. And they're back for the first time in 6 years wrestling a WWE match on WWE television. And Jeff Hardy for the first time wrestling on NXT. And Matt Hardy wrestling on NXT for the first time since 2010. If you want to count Game Show NXT, which was god awful.
That was terrible.
Matt Hardy was like a pro for Justin Gabriel, and then you had the rookies and the pros. You had the rookies do this obstacle course challenge where they had to go drink a soda beverage in the concession stands, which was so bad. And it made the rookies look like a bunch of clowns, like you're watching a fucking circus. It was terrible. Terrible. But we don't want to remember that NXT, Game Show NXT. That was terrible. Matt Hardy is on the non-Game Show NXT. Jeff Hardy, fun little fact. He was supposed to, remember when the MSK had that what was that they had that storyline going on where that's like this psychic kind of thing. And it was revealed to be Matt Riddle, but Jeff Hardy was supposed to be in that spot. This was the end of 2021 during 2.0 NXT. By the way, another bad time for NXT. Jeff Hardy was supposed to be involved with MSK in that storyline on NXT in late 2021, but Matt Riddle took the spot instead after Jeff refused to help, obviously, and got released in late 2021. But Jeff was going to be a part of that with MSK, both Wesley and Zachary Wentz. But now Jeff's on NXT wrestling with
just crazy.
Matt. You never thought you would see the day. And Jada Parker now interviewed. Showing an Instagram reel early in the show from Stephanie Becker. Here comes the no quarter catch crew. Miles Bourne, Tavion Knight to the no quarter catch crew, and at ringside, Ren Sinclair and Charlie Dempsey, the leader of the no quarter catch crew, the son of William Regal.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. It's going to go crazy here in Cincinnati for Team Extreme, the Hardy Boys.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, my God.
They're back.
Holy crap. Look at that pop.
The Hardy Boys.
Look at that pop.
Team Extreme. They are back.
The Hardy Boys are back, man. They are back.
What a reaction. The Hardys are back. For the first time in 6 years, the Hardy Boys are back on WWE.
They are back. Back again.
Tell a friend. The Hardys are back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on. You're bleeping out holy shit chants for the Hardys? Come on.
And Netflix didn't do that.
Fucking kidding me? Come on.
It's still amazing that they can still go at their age.
And they look great.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Chance. What a feel-good moment for Matt and Jeff. Matt back on TV for the first time in WWE since 2020. Jeff for the first time since 2021.
I thought it was 2019.
No, the last time they teamed together. Then they won the SmackDown tag titles from the Usos on the SmackDown after WrestleMania 35. And then after they won the titles a week or two after, Jeff got injured. He was out for the rest of the year. And then he came back in March 2020 during the beginning of COVID. And by the time Jeff came back in March 2020, Matt had already left for AEW in early 2020, right around COVID. So, yeah, the first time since 2019, 6 years. Jeff ducks a clothesline. Here we go. Jeff Hardy, Tavion Heights starting the match. Jeff Hardy work on that arm of Tavion Heights. Tagging to Jeff's older brother, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy. Diving axe handle from Matt Hardy, who says he will not die. Matt Hardy, version 1. Apparently, he likes to slap tornadoes. I mean, check out Matt Hardy version 1. He loves tornadoes. Just check out the Matt Hardy facts. He's got that attitude. So Jeff Hardy with a cover on Tavion Heights. Tavion kicks out at 1.
You know what's just do you remember the storyline where Matt Hardy got hit by the pyro?
That was Jeff Hardy.
Oh, that was Jeff Hardy, my bad. Oh yeah, Matt Hardy's the one that did it for the
in storyline.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy, it was when Jeff had won the WWE Championship. It was a few weeks before the 2009 Royal Rumble. Jeff was the champion on SmackDown. I remember it. I remember watching that episode of SmackDown when it was taped at the time.
Yep.
And it was crazy it was insane how crazy over Jeff Hardy was in 2009, bro. Insane. Oh, I think that fans are chanting Miles Bourne, "You're not Randy." Almost looks like a Randy Orton does Miles Bourne.
Yep.
He's getting "You're not Randy" chants. Oh, and Tavion Heights hung up on the top rope from Matt Hardy. Oh, Tavion Heights catching Matt Hardy on the shoulders.
I still can't believe the Hardys are back. Oh, wow.
Ooh, what a clothesline on Matt. Tavion Heights with a wicked clothesline onto Matt.
So, are we going to get the Hardys versus
Poetry in Motion almost a mock, and Matt Hardy rolls
what's
out
that
of the
tag team name again? Hardys versus what is it? Fraxium?
Fraxium.
Fraxium.
Is
that going to happen at Stand and Deliver?
The real Poetry in Motion.
Is that going to happen at Stand and Deliver or Roadblock?
Oh, Matt Hardy went for twist of it. Oh, Spike and Tavion Heights with a DDT. Jeff Hardy clothesline to Miles Bourne over the top. Listen to this place for the Hardys. Uh-oh, Jeff Hardy now. Oh! Poetry in Motion over the top rope into the ring. Wow.
They're bleeped it out again.
Holy shit. Come on. Can we get SmackDown on Netflix as well?
This is NXT.
I mean, NXT. Sorry. Yeah, can we get NXT? Sorry, I meant to say NXT. Can we get NXT on Netflix like Raw, man? So we can get our chance back. Just move SmackDown and all WWE branding on Netflix. Fuck it. Like, why need CW Network and USA Network? Just get everything on Netflix, bro.
Right.
But this has been a very good match so far. And it's amazing how the Hardys can still go for their age. You said it, and you were right, Mitch.
What?
That the Hardys at their age can still go in as a tag team.
Oh, yeah.
And Jeff is almost 50. Matt is 50. But
that is
Jeff
insane.
Yeah. I think Matt just turned 50 a year ago, or he's about to be 51. Jeff is nearing 50. And it's amazing how they can still go as a tag team for their age. Dude, Rey Mysterio is 50. Look what he's doing in the ring.
Yeah.
He moves like half his age, like if he's 25 to 30 years old. He don't look or move his age whatsoever. And it's a beautiful thing to see. It just goes to show age is just a number. If you can still keep up and still go, then I don't care how old you are. But if you're an older age and you can't keep up and you're losing so many steps, then that's a different story. Like, look at Chris Jericho in AEW. That guy, he can barely keep up. But a guy like Rey Mysterio, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, they can still very much go for their age and show no signs of slowing down anytime soon. So it's a really nice thing to see how the Hardys can still go even in their 50s. They're showing picture-in-picture commercial. Matt Hardy doing his delete chants. Deletes. What's your favorite Matt Hardy, the version 1 or the broken Matt Hardy?
Version 1.
Compared to the broken Matt Hardy?
So here's my guy Nick. I mean, not Nick. Oh my God, I'm so tired right now. My guy Phil from SCT Sports Network. Shout out to him. He says Matt Hardy is better than Jeff Hardy. And Sixers, we got to throw Kyle Lowry in there. He sucks. So right there with you. He actually said that Jeff Hardy is overrated.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't. I disagree with that.
That's his opinion.
Yeah.
He's Nick.
Yeah, I know. There are too many Nicks. There are too many Nicks in this world, dude. Too many.
Yeah, he's Nick. That's Phil. That's Phil. You're Nick. See? Massively overrated.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I respect your opinion. I don't think he's massively overrated, but I do respect your opinion, though.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. For me, I don't care. I just want to see him back.
Yeah, WWE 6 hours ago, via WrestleVotes has dropped a brand new Hardy Boys shirt ahead of their NXT return tonight. Internally, there is buzz that this is just the beginning, with creative sources optimistic the legendary duo, the Hardy Boys, will have a main roster program sometime this spring or summer. Maybe we get them at SummerSlam at MetLife.
Probably.
Maybe versus the
Would not surprise me.
Or the Creeds or the War Raiders. We'll see. Or if Ray Phoenix is free by then, the Lucha Bros versus the Hardys. Lucha Bros versus Hardys at SummerSlam. Take my fucking money. Take my money. DIY versus the Hardys is another dream money match. Even Jeff is a singles guy. Jeff versus Roman, the match we should have got in 2022. Jeff versus who else they got? Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes. Jeff Hardy and CM Punk reliving their 2009 history. Could do that. You know? So we'll see what happens. Oh, Jeff, man. Jeff Hardy back up. Tag in the Jeff. Jeff gets the hot tag from Matt. Atomic drop on Miles Bourne. Into the leg drop into the groin area to Miles Bourne. And drop kick from Jeff. Elbow drop from Jeff. Here's a cover on Miles Bourne. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Listen to this. Listen to this. This is from comment 167. Miles Bourne might actually be the second coming of Randy Orton.
I have heard of that many times, man.
I haven't. First time.
Oh, Jeff Hardy. Double whisper in the wind.
All right.
Jeff Hardy hitting a double whisper in the wind. Holy shit,
out again.
Out again. This is like the 6th fucking time we've had holy shit chants bleeped out. Fucking stupid. I hate that, man. I fucking hate that. What is with these TV networks and their fucking pussification? I can't stand it. Miles Bourne now. Cover on Jeff. Matt breaks up the count. And Matt throwing Tavion face first into the outside apron. And Miles Bourne tagging to Matt. Matt tagged himself, and I don't think Miles Bourne's seen it. Twisted.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
into a neck breaker. Very nice. Oh, just broke up the count. That was very nice. A Twisted Fate stunner into a neck breaker combo from Matt and Jeff. Very nice. And Matt Hardy now. Miles Bourne missed the drop kick. Matt Hardy. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy. He's climbing the top rope. Here we go. Jeff Hardy throwing the shirt in the crowd. Here we go. This is classic Jeff Hardy. Top rope. This is it. Here it comes. Jeff Hardy. Swanton bomb. Matt with a cover. Miles Bourne. 1, 2,
There you go.
3. Hardy boys, welcome back to WWE. Matt and Jeff Hardy. What a match. Fraxium watching the competition. That was a good match. And
That was good, yep.
The Hardys can still go. Now still have a good match.
Here we go.
Congratulations on that huge victory. Now, let us be the first to welcome you to NXT. Thank you. I appreciate that. For the record, I love NXT. Let's go. Hey, man. I wish you and you pick your titles in TNA. I'm not going to lie. You guys are killing it. It's damn impressive to run your own. Look at us. We're standing here as the greatest tag team in the world today. Standing face to face with the greatest tag team of all time.
Are they your greatest tag team of all time?
Well,
Let's make it happen. Fraction versus the Hardy Boys. We'll find out who's the best tag team in the world, brother.
Santino!
Santino Marella.
He's back in WWE!
Santino Marella.
I
Former
still
Intercontinental
remember.
champion.
I still remember when he beat Umaga.
Whereas to win the first IC title in Italy.
Yeah. Is he crying? Yeah.
It's been a great crowd tonight.
Yeah.
Been talking to Ava in the back.
So let's see.
Uh-oh.
Stand and deliver
Uh-oh.
or roadblock.
Uh-oh.
Versus the Hard Boys. And it's going to be for the TNA World Tag Team Championship.
It's for the TNA titles.
The Hardys, Fraxium, Roadblock, Madison Square Garden for the TNA Tag Team titles.
Roadblock, in my opinion, should have been a stand and deliver.
Or maybe they do this match again at Stand Deliver for the NXT Tag Team titles.
You never know.
I think that's what they do. But man, holy shit. Roadblock, we are doing that show. Man, that show is a must-watch, and I can't miss. And Madison Square Garden.
All right.
Yo, Bailey just tweeted out 14 minutes ago the Hardys on NXT.
Yep.
And Bailey is a big Hardy Boys fan, especially of Matt. Current Raw wrestler, Bailey. So apparently, Sean Ross Sapp also tweeted out 6 hours ago. Not only WWE has dropped new Hardy Boys merch, the Hardys, I did hear, and before the Sapp report, I did read something. The Hardys TNA contract is not up until later this year.
All right.
Around November, December of this year, their TNA contracts expire. He said that Sapp says they're under contract until later this year with TNA, but those in WWE we speak to think they'll make some more appearances in WWE. I wouldn't be surprised the end of this year they sign back to WWE going into 2026. I wouldn't be surprised. And they showed a little video package with the D'Angelo family. What if we also get Shawn Spears versus Tony D'Angelo for the North American title at Roadblock?
All right.
Man, is NXT cooking tonight.
Oh my God, yes it is.
Hell yeah.
I still can't believe Santino.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
it is.
We got the Hardys and Santino. And we just Shawn Michaels already there. But standing to Roadblock, oh my God.
Roadblock is kind of like the way it's being advertised for March 11th is feeling like a stand and deliver.
It really is. But here's the thing, right? There's nothing else going on Tuesday nights. There's no AEW. I'm like, why are they doing this?
At Madison Square Garden?
Yep. That makes sense then, yep.
Man, NXT is hot right now. It really is.
I still can't fucking believe it.
Ever since coming out of Vengeance Day, the NXT has had quite some momentum.
Yes. It certainly has, yes.
And this partnership with TNA has really helped them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been more pros than cons, more positive than negative.
Yeah.
And AEW used to work with TNA in the past, but they got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame. Because TNA has a very good roster. Very
It
talented
really
roster.
does, yeah.
Their commentary is good. They got Tom Phillips over there, I think, Aiden English as well, under different names, but they used to commentate for WWE. And Tom Phillips was the guy that was going to take over Michael Cole of commentary.
Right. Yes.
He was very good. He was very good. And then 4 years ago, they let him go for no reason. But he was very good. He was pretty much like the next guy to take over Michael Cole's throne. And he was a very good commentator. Aiden English is no slouch on commentary either.
What is up, Jeffrey? This partnership is cooking. Dude,
Absolutely.
it's insane. This
It's
is my question, though. How is AEW feeling about this right now? Like, that always crosses my mind when we
they
see
used
this.
to partner with TNA in the past, and then they got rid of the partnership with TNA.
Didn't they partner with New Japan?
Yeah, that too. But then they took like almost all of New Japan's top names, like Will Ospreay, Okada, and now look at the state of New Japan.
I don't watch New Japan, so I wouldn't know.
They don't have much star power over there after they after Tony Khan took away Okada and Ospreay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My God.
But it's really nice seeing WWE and TNA work together. Never what I thought I'd see the day them work together. And I remember they used to TNA tried to create the Monday Night Wars in 2010 when it was under Dixie Carter, and that went fucking nowhere.
Jeffrey, I agree with you 1,000%. Hearing Santino's music brought out by nostalgia, yeah. Are we going to get Chelsea Green versus one of them at Roadblock?
Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha, I didn't laugh there, Chelsea Green. Please have Sol Ruka or Zarya answer. And Chelsea Green has an open challenge this Friday on SmackDown. Please have it be Zarya or Sol Ruka.
Right. I love Meeson. She's my favorite, but I don't want to see that again.
You've seen that how many fucking times, Mitch?
No, that's my point. I don't want
to see it again. You made a case. You made a case.
I love Piper Niven because I still think at Mania, I don't think this is going to happen, but something is telling me, or at SummerSlam, we're going to get Chelsea Green versus Piper Niven at some point.
I hope. I would just get Piper on her own and Chelsea on her own at this point. They're nice duo. They're a nice duo, but everything has the end date.
Here's the thing with Chelsea Green. Her character doesn't need it.
No, I would honestly bring Matt Cardona back, give him a phone call, put him on SmackDown, put him and his wife Chelsea Green as a heel mixed duo on SmackDown, and have Piper Niven on her own.
I will be down for that. I'll be totally down. But for me, it's just like Chelsea Green's character doesn't need all of this.
No, but her with her husband Matt Cardona would be a lot better than what she's doing right now.
Oh yeah, 1,000%, yes. I think she'd be better off on her own.
And I think it would make her a more serious character if she was paired with Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
And that Piper Niven.
Where is Matt Cardona anyways? Isn't he in TNA?
Yeah, but he's also like doing the other indie shows as well.
Okay.
He's kind of still a free agent, but
oh my God!
Now we got Lola Vice and Ariana Grace. Had a segment earlier in the day where Lola Vice was not too happy with Ariana Grace, and now they're in at least a match.
So Jeffrey, let me ask you this, man. How are things going with you, bro? How are things going with you? Yeah, I really am curious.
It's just kind of a filler match, which is okay because of the Hardys, but not a bad filler. Because Lola Vice is going to get an easy win. And I think I'm making a prediction. Lola Vice faces Stephanie Vet Carrot Stand Deliver in Vegas for the NXT Women's North American title. That's my bold prediction.
I could definitely see that.
And man, Lola Vice has come a long way. Another future piece. She is very talented.
So Chelsea and Deanna would have worked it, but Deanna's on AEW. I thought they got rid of. No, that was Rampage.
He's wrestling tomorrow against Harley Cameron, by the way, as Deanna Purrazzo. So we know who's winning, and it's not Deanna, sadly. And she ain't doing shit in AEW, which is a crime. They brought her in last year and have done nothing with her. And she was actually in TNA before she signed with AEW last year, was Deonna Purrazzo. She could have stayed in TNA and worked with NXT.
Yep.
It's what she could have did. But she chose the money in AEW, and she's doing fuck all. And it's a shame because she's so talented and she deserves so much better than what she's doing right now.
Yeah. So you're just chilling, Jeffrey? That is good. Sarah says hi, just letting you know. Maybe she'll come on Saturday.
Oh,
Maybe
with the knockout back fist. This is over. 1, 2, 3.
And it's over. And yeah, Sarah may. I don't know yet. It's not 100% confirmed. But if she's feeling up to it, she might be on for NXT for Elimination Chamber.
Shield 3.0.
This
Shield
again?
3.0. Will they take out this time? Oh, wait, no quarter catch crew? This is Shield 3.0.
I'm getting tired of this.
Jeffrey Reimer, exactly. She should have stayed in TNA and she could have worked with Chelsea Green. Yeah, absolutely.
Right? I'll tell her that right now.
Fingers crossed for Sarah, yeah.
Yeah, she may be able to come on Saturday. No, it's not 100% yet.
But, yeah, Deonna Purrazzo, Tony Khan hasn't done jack shit with her since signing with her to the AEW a year ago in 2024. Has done nothing with her. And apparently she's unhappy and is frustrated there. I don't blame her. And then Tony Khan has her in Collision in a Fatal 4-Way and he has Deonna eat the pinfall. And then he ices her and hasn't had her on TV since until tomorrow, which we know she's going to lose tomorrow to Harley Cameron. And it sucks. It sucks. Because Deonna Purrazzo is one of their best females they have on the roster, and she deserves so much better. It's such a shame, dude. It really, really is.
It really is, yeah.
I don't know when her contract's up. Just get the fuck out of AEW.
Yeah. This so-called faction, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that recently, like on Collision. I don't care. I don't either. And no one really watches Collision anyway. It's basically like Rampage.
Correct.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah.
But Mitch, you made a case for Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. I'm gonna make a case. Hear me out.
Go for it.
Chelsea Green, Michin. Oh, what about Michin? You know, Chelsea Green's having an open challenge this Friday on SmackDown in Toronto the night before the Elimination Chamber, Nick. What if Michin enters the challenge for Chelsea Green? No. How many fucking times have we seen Chelsea Green and Michin? How many, Mitch? Half a dozen? Yeah. I don't want to see it again.
Go for it.
I don't want to see it again. The last few times they wrestled, their matches were terrible. Not good. They weren't good. So what makes you think people want to see it again? I don't want to see it again. If Michin answers the challenge or BFAB answers the challenge Monday, I am going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed because no one wants that.
I agree with you, but I'm going to play devil's advocate right now. What is Michin doing right now?
She's in catering, bro.
That's my point exactly.
She's in catering making sushi.
Okay. But I'm a huge Michin fan. I don't want to see this match again. I don't. I want to see something better for her.
If we see the match, If we see the match, I'm just gonna fall asleep, or I just won't. Or it's just a bathroom break for me, like you say about the tag match on Saturday. Candice LeRae, Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus.
Yeah.
We get Michin and Chelsea Green on Friday. That's my fucking bathroom break match.
Yeah.
I don't care to see Michin and Chelsea Green ever again. I don't want to see it.
Guys, Sarah's going to be on Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
She's going to be on Elimination Chamber.
Yes. Let's go. Yes.
She's going to be on Elimination Chamber, guys.
Sarah, I'm glad you're feeling better. Can't wait
to
have
you on
God.
I'm in tears right now.
Welcome back, Sarah.
The triumphant return of the Queen of the Ring. She's back. Sarah's back. Yep, Sarah's back, guys. She is back. Make sure you're here on Saturday. It's gonna be me, Nick, Mac,
Denise.
and Sarah and Denise, maybe. So you got us 5.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What a show it's gonna be Saturday.
You've been getting migraines? I'll tell her that. My God, why can't I? Why can't?
Eddie Thorpe, yawn. Yawn. Hold on. Shit.
Yeah.
Where's my thing?
Okay, I can fix that for you. I'll fix that for you after this, okay? Yeah, I know, Jeffrey. I know. Yeah, I'll fix that for you, Nick.
Yeah, I'll come back.
No. I'll fix that for you. Like right after this or tomorrow, I'll
Yeah.
go into that account and I'll put your logo there. Okay? I'll fix that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today or tomorrow.
All right. No problem.
All right. This is where I'm going to get my brownies. I don't care about this.
Yeah, Eddie Thorpe, who gives a shit?
Right? I don't really care about Eddie Thorpe. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Everyone gets the same opportunities, and I beat Trick Williams at Vengeance Day. Yeah, as if anyone gave a shit, Eddie Thorpe.
Mitch, I might do NHL scenes on Rumble. Any chance I could join for you? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about, Cameron. I'll be right back.
And Mitch just left. I don't blame him. Eddie Thorpe, fuck him. Fuck Eddie Thorpe. He sucks.
Yes, it's certainly been an eventful night here in Cincinnati. So let's keep it going. And like you said, you have a major announcement. I actually have a few. So we are officially on the road to Send and Deliver. But first, in 2 weeks, we are going to be live from New York City with Roadblock. And as we heard earlier, it will be Boba versus Moose for the NXT Championship. And as we just heard from Cynthia, Nathan Axiom will take on the Hardy Boys for the TNA Tag Team Championships. But biggest announcement of all, I spoke to Stephanie and I spoke to Julia, and they have agreed to compete for the first time in WWE history, but it's not going to be just a normal match. Champion versus champion, title versus title. One woman will walk out of the theater at Madison Square Garden with both titles. Wow, Ava, that is going to be a historic night in New York City. Thanks so much always. Back to you guys.
Well, thank you very much. What a night, though. It's going to be in New York City at Dream as a dream match in 2 weeks. But next week in Orlando, gold will be on the line as Sean Spears will meet the Don, joining us for the North American title. He's about who leads as champion. And we finally get to take this rivalry from the plus back to the square circle.
So next week, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker one-on-one, Tony D'Angelo and Sean Spears for the NXT North American Championship. Oh, and Chelsea Green and Piper Niven next week in a tag match versus Zarya and Sol Ruka. Chelsea Green, Women's U.S. Champion, and Piper Niven versus Sol Ruka and Zarya next week on NXT in a tag team match. Not a bad card for NXT next week. So, Mitch, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven wrestling Zarya and Sol Ruka next week, as well as Kalani Jordan versus Jada Parker, and then Tony D'Angelo and Sean Spears for the North American Championship.
When is that?
Next week on NXT.
Does that move the needle for you?
I don't know. I mean, it's
I don't. That's
yeah.
not moving the needle for me.
Nah, probably.
uh,
I don't know. I don't know. It's so Ruka though. I will say.
how old are you, Cameron? How old are you? Me and you can talk. How old are you? Because you gotta be over 18.
Jeffrey Reimer also says, only part of Eddie is I like his entrance theme, and then he says Ava is a great GM. I agree. And then NXT says NXT is definitely a third brand,
Oh my God, yeah.
half developmental, half third brand. It's pretty much a third brand at this point. Then he says, Josh Alexander, please come to NXT. Unfortunately, he's going to AEW, which is sad.
Who is?
Josh Alexander,
Where's he going?
AEW.
No, why?
He needs to be in NXT. In AEW,
No, I want him to stay in TNA.
He'll be hot in AEW for 3-4 weeks. Then he's going to feel like everyone else on the AEW roster. With that overloaded roster in AEW, he'll just get lost in the shuffle there.
What is up, halftime? Thank you for tuning in. About to be. You got one more year to wait, bro. You got one more year to wait. You gotta be 18 or older.
Yeah. Then Jeffrey Reimer says Kalani versus Jada is criminal because I like both. LOL.
He needs it. I don't want to. When is he going to debut then?
I don't know, but the rumors are saying, according to Dave Meltzer, that Josh Alexander's headed to AEW. But if Josh Alexander goes to AEW, he's going to get lost in the shuffle, dude. I don't. Josh Alexander in AEW.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get lost in the shuffle there, and I don't trust Tony Khan at all to do him right. I don't trust Tony Khan with anything in AEW.
Yeah.
Josh Alexander will be Tony Khan's shiny new toy for about 3-4 weeks. Then Tony will get bored. You'll put him away in the used toy chest to have him collect dust and use him when he wants. And he'll have him sit in the big toy bin and never to be seen or heard from again for about 10 to 16 weeks. That's exactly what will happen to Josh Alexander if he goes to AEW. He'll go nowhere there.
Stupid question.
What AEW
Stupid question. Is Ring of Honor? Is AEW still running a Ring of Honor? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
It still is, right? I was drawing a blank real quick. I know. Damn, I knew. Yep.
And
God, I had a mind fuck.
10 people pretty much watch that shit. I don't watch Ring of Honor.
Yeah. A good friend of mine, she used to be in the network. She streams Ring of Honor every week. Yeah. He still owns. Okay, that was my question then. That was my question. He still owns Ring of Honor. Okay. That was my question.
And Jeffrey Reimer says about reuniting the North. I would have Josh Alexander, NXT. He should really be in NXT. Fucking AEW. Get the North back together of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander in NXT. Ethan Page is not really the best singles guy, but you put him back with Josh Alexander, and NXT is the North, and the North were great in TNA. Get the North back together in NXT. I think that's the much better way than Josh Alexander just go to AEW and do fuck all there and sit in catering and not get used. Speedball Mike Bailey is apparently headed to AEW as well. I don't trust Tony Khan with him either.
Wait a minute. It's for the TNA titles, right? The Hardy match is for the TNA titles, right?
Yeah, just the TNA tag team titles. So the Hardys
that means they're going to win, probably.
Yeah, the Hardys are going to win.
Yeah.
Leading to Fraxium and Hardys at stand delivered for the NXT tag team titles, and that's where Fraxium will win.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
They announced Julia versus Stephanie for Roadblock, title for title. It makes me think Jordan Grace is going to interfere and have no winner. Jeffrey Reimer, we haven't seen Camille since she ditched Mercedes. Bro, Camille is in catering, purgatory, and she is fucking iced by. She is so iced by Tony. She is iced, and she's iced by Tony Khan big time until her AEW contract's up. I don't know when her contract's up, but man, Camille would be perfect for NXT. And Camille quit from being Mercedes Monet's bodyguard. She hasn't been seen since. It's almost like they
really?
dropped the whole angle. Yeah. Yep. And Camille hasn't been seen since.
Oh, wow.
And then she voiced her frustrations in AEW, saying she hasn't been utilized yet. And Tony Khan has iced her. And I'm pretty sure Camille is waiting for a contract right now. I wouldn't be surprised if she's one of the people frustrated in AEW, and I don't blame her one bit.
I am so happy that Sarah's coming back. You have no idea. My God, I'm about to But really quick before this match starts, Jeffrey, if you want some WWE merch, make sure you scan the barcode. It will take you right to Fanatics where the WWE merch is, and you get 24 hours of free shipping by using the code 24SHIP in all caps. So I'm going to leave this here for you to scan for a second, and then, yep.
And especially the Hardy's t-shirt that dropped earlier today. Go check that out.
I don't know if it's on Fanatics yet, but it's
here we
go.
It's
not looking good.
Entrance. Ricky Saints.
Stupid question. This is still his music, right? From AEW, still the same thing?
Similar.
It's similar?
It's almost similar. Oh, look at this.
I like it.
It fits.
I really like it.
AEW theme.
Huh?
It's almost similar to his AEW theme song.
Yeah. Ricky's entrance is insane. What the hell?
To the Revolution. Man, what an entrance, and man coming off as a star as Ricky Saints, and man, he comes off as a star and carries himself as a star, man. Welcome to NXT Ricky Saints.
Yeah, how did they drop the ball?
Yeah, Tony, how the hell do you drop the ball with Ricky? Ricky was benched all fucking year last year. He was tag team champions with Big Bill. Then Tony takes him off TV. We got the fucking learning tree. Hi, guys. On TV. One of the worst acts of TV. Chris Jericho and the fucking learning tree. You have Ricky Starks sit at home collecting dust. And by the way, his contract was supposed to be up with AEW last year, and he wanted out, and Tony Khan added a year to his contract, by the way. Has him sit at home the rest of the year, doesn't use him on TV on AEW at all. And Tony thought by icing him, Ricky wouldn't be as big of an impact as he would be had he not iced him. But man, Tony Khan, his plan failed. And look at Ricky Starks now. Now Tony Khan looks like an utter fool. Wow, nice athleticism, Javon Evans, but man, Tony Khan looks bad either way. He looks like an idiot. He had this guy, Ricky Starks, in AEW for 5 years, and towards the end of his run, did not know what to do with him. He didn't want to be there. He was not happy. Tony Khan wouldn't let him go and tacked 1 year to his contract when he could have let him go last year, and now he's finally in WWE, and he has. I'm telling you right now, the first couple weeks, Ricky Starks in NXT WWE has done a lot more for him and way better in a few weeks than his 5 years in AEW. Facts. Don't even at me. And the fact he's friends with Jade Cargill and Cody Rhodes and CM Punk is also high on him. Ricky Starks is going to do very well in WWE. Do not worry. He will be more than
Yep.
fine in WWE. We may even see him at WrestleMania next year. The fact that they're going to be in New Orleans next year, and Ricky Starks is from New Orleans. In the presentation of Ricky Starks so far, they've nailed him very well. They've done Penta very well, Jade Cargill well, and CM Punk has been a pleasure since coming back. There was a lot of problems with CM Punk and AEW, and a lot of people thought you do those same things in WWE. Not so, because there's real leadership. Triple H is a leader, Tony Khan is not. Big difference. Cody Rhodes has done well since coming back. And
Ricky wanted to work. He wanted to wrestle. TK should be embarrassed.
Absolutely.
You know, he's going to be at WrestleMania Las Vegas next year. Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah. Jeffrey Reimer,
you
not
can
wrong.
actually make a case for him to be on Mania this year. You can make a case for it.
By the way, Mitch, you know Orange Cassidy, your favorite? You know the Dynamite main event last week was?
I don't know.
Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong in a number one contenders match for the international title against Takeshita, where both men have done nothing to earn a title shot for international title against Takeshita, and they main evented Dynamite last week. Exciting, right?
Who won?
Orange Cassidy, who, by the way, lost at World's End. Why is he in a number one contendership match for the international title last Wednesday on Dynamite? And Roderick Strong, another loser on Dynamite. So why the fuck was the match a week ago?
I don't watch AEW, so I don't care. I don't watch AEW, so I haven't watched in like 2-3 years.
They have Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong versus the FTR and Danny Garcia tomorrow. 6-man tag. Who cares? Who cares? Harley Cameron versus Deonna Purrazzo. We all know Purrazzo's not
did you see this commercial? Hold on. Did you see this commercial? We were talking about Big Bang Theory. There was Howard Wolowitz. He's right there.
Yes.
Yeah. He's right there.
Yeah. And Ricky Saints doing well so far in NXT. Been there for a few weeks. You know the Hardys, though, they're in TNA from AEW now in TNA. They're the next to come back to WWE. Wardlow, I'm hoping, is next to jump ship. Ray Phoenix, the same thing. Britt Baker.
I think we'll get Ray Phoenix before Wardlow.
Yeah. Wardlow hasn't been seen since World's End 2023, by the way.
Has he been injured?
No, he was. Remember they had that devil storyline and Adam Cole was revealed as the devil at World 23, and it was Adam Cole, Wardlow, Roderick Strong, and Matt Taven and Mike Kanellis of the Kingdom. They had this Undisputed Kingdom be revealed as the Devil's attack at MJF at the end of World's End in 2023.
Yeah.
And Wardlow has not been seen on AEW television since. Over a year! Over a year, Wardlow's not been on TV. Where the fuck is he? And he's not injured. It baffles me. It baffles my fucking mind, Mitch. What the fuck is Tony Khan doing? Like, what are we doing over there?
This is why I'm not even, I don't pay attention. You know, this is why.
We have the fucking learning tree. We have a pointless 6-man tag with Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong versus FTR and Danny Garcia in a 6-man tag that means nothing. Nobody cares about it. We can have that on the show, and I like all 6 guys, but we have that on the show, but not Wardlow. I hope Wardlow is one of the next to jump ship. I hope so. Him and Phoenix. Phoenix maybe before. You're right. I think I agree with you on that, Mitch, but hopefully soon, Wardlow. Just get him the fuck out of there. He's much better off in WWE. Yeah, and Jeffrey Reimer, we also get Jeff Jarrett on AEW TV. Yeah, that's another thing that is exciting, right? Said no one ever. They have Jeff Jarrett on TV trying to be like John Cena, have his retirement year, win the AEW world title. Like, you're going to have that on TV, but not Wardlow, not Camille, not Jamie Hayter.
Oh, they bleeped it out again.
Of course.
Hers.
Of course they would. This is typical pussified CW network. You think they care? They don't care.
Mhm.
Going on a little AEW rant. I just have to get that out there. Because look at Ricky Starks here and look at towards the end of his AEW run. It's night and day. Tony Khan dropped the ball big time on this guy.
Mhm.
We can't have time for Ricky Starks or Wardlow in AEW, but we have the Learning Tree and Hologram. Hologram, who, by the way, is another one of Tony Khan's luchas on AEW Collision, by the way.
Mhm.
They're trying to book him like Goldberg in WCW, where he was undefeated. Yeah, and Jeffrey Reimer, we get a no-selling a chair by the ladies to get Thunder Rosa looks too. But yeah, that was last Dynamite. I know you don't watch AEW anymore, Mitch, but you definitely check it out. It looked terrible. Megan Bayne versus Chris Statlander. Statlander got buried. Penelope Ford got involved to help Megan Bayne win. Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford beat down Chris Statlander after the match. Thunder Rosa comes down with a chair. She's like, wanted to hit the not hit, and then Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford, they stay there in the ring, but it's like they don't, like usually when a babyface runs down with a chair, the heels retreat. But we got none of that. It looked terrible. It did not make Thunder Rosa or Megan Bayne look good at all. And it was like, what the hell was that? It just came off terrible. Absolutely terrible. Fucking hell, man. Like, what are we doing in AEW? Thunder Rosa is another one who I want to see jump ship to WWE as well. Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Stat, Willow, Camille, Wardlow, Ray Phoenix. Get them on over to WWE as soon as their AEW contracts run out. Now I know WWE can't. Now I know WWE can't sign everybody, but please get them out of AEW. And you know what? They'd be much better off in WWE. They're doing fuck all in AEW, and it's criminal.
Yep.
Jeffrey Reimer, they wanted to bury Thunder Rosa, plain and simple. Yep, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, Jeffrey. Oh, Ricky Saints, man. Like a springboard twist, like tornado DDT, man. Ricky Starks on fire. And Tony Khan dropped the ball on this guy. This kid is so good. Chance of Ricky. Ricky Saints is going to make NXT his own. Oh, a spear. Spear from Ricky Saints. Drop kick in the face from All Ego. Ethan Page. Two AEW originals, Ethan Page and Ricky Saints. Javon Evans. Oh. Catching Ethan Page. There goes Ethan Page over the guardrail. And Javon Evans in hot pursuit of Ethan Page. They're brawling in the crowd. Here they go. Just down to Ricky Saints and Wesley in the ring. Rosas, Jeffrey Reimer in the chat. Rosa, she doesn't care. She's going to leave, especially when her friends are in WWE and NXT. I agree. And the fact she praised Penta when Penta made his Raw debut last month, and Tony Khan, I mean, we all know he has a bunch of burner accounts on X.
Yeah.
I mean, he sees everything on X. Thunder Rosa praises Penta's Raw debut a month ago. You know Tony Khan is icing Thunder Rosa until her contract's up. So she's pretty much done for an AEW. Until her AEW deal runs right out. She's someone who I can see jumping ship to WWE in the future, and I hope she does. She should be much better off than in AEW. In WWE. It's like you don't think Triple H and Shawn Michaels would sign her in a heartbeat. They'd give her what they give that woman whatever they would give that woman whatever she wants. They would give Thunder Rosa. Triple H and Shawn Michaels would both give Thunder Rosa whatever she wants. I'm telling you right now. And Triple H and Shawn Michaels both would take care of her, no doubt about it. Cardiac kick. Why Wesley? No, Ricky Starks caught him. Look at this. Ricky Starks catching him. What the hell is this? Oh, running dominator. Very impressive for Ricky Starks. Welcome to WWE and welcome to NXT, Ricky Saints.
You know, they were chanting in the crowd, Tony fumbled.
They're not good. Good. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Here, I'll DM this to you on Twitter.
Got it, man. Tony Khan absolutely fumbled the ball big time. He has no one to blame but himself. Shame on AEW and shame on Tony Khan. And I don't care. And you get the AEW sickos coming at you. I don't care. This all falls on Tony Khan at the end of the day, folks. This all falls on Tony Khan. He towards the end of his run, he didn't know what to do with him. He should have used them better towards the end of his AEW run, and he didn't. Shame on TK, shame on AEW.
Really quick. Isn't he good friends with like Cody Rhodes and CM Punk?
Ricky Starks, yes.
Okay.
And also good friends with Jade Cargill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And
Tony fumbled. They're doing it again.
Good Cincinnati, good NXT. Show them they're not wrong. They're not wrong all. I don't blame them.
Yeah, I'm not watching this next week.
Yeah, probably not next week.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Ricky Starks with a sign. What a show tonight, man. What a show.
Good show. All right, guys. You will catch Nick and I on Friday for SmackDown, as well with the Elimination Chamber predictions. We'll catch you all later. Make sure you guys all have a good night. Hit that like and subscribe. We'll catch you all later. Peace.